Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy KingSuperior. Now, this is a video I wanted to make for some time. Well, since like the first week in 2K16. I've kind of made a video related to this previously, but this one is more of a rant. Now, I want to talk to y'all about the stretch bigs. Now, ever since the game dropped, a lot of people been talking shit on the stretch bigs. Oh, the stretch bigs are trash. The stretch bigs can't do this. The stretch bigs can't do that. The stretch bigs can't do this. Shut the fuck up, my nigga. Now, I have a stretch big and I have been defending the stretch big since week 1. Since before week 1, since the game even dropped, I was defending the stretch bigs. Now, I have a stretch big and I don't call him a stretch big. I call him a stretch god, my nigga. I was the first person to fucking say that word. So if anyone says that shit after me, y'all know where it came from. KingSuperior. I started calling him the stretch god before the game even released for everybody. I called him the stretch god. But anyways, I call those motherfuckers the stretch gods. Now there's a difference between stretch gods and a stretch big. I said this shit before. Now stretch gods are stretch bigs like Soluminati. That's a stretch god, my nigga. Now there's the stretch bigs like the random ass people on the park. Now let me be honest with y'all, bro. Every single stretch big that I played with on the park is fucking garbage, my nigga. Now this is why I can understand why you guys think stretch bigs are trash. The reason why you guys think stretch bigs are trash is because the people that use the stretch bigs do not know how to use the stretch bigs. Every stretch big that I've played is garbage as fuck. And every time I beat a stretch big, I'm like, I keep understanding why you guys think stretch bigs are really trash. It's because a lot of people don't know how to use it. Now there is this one subscriber that I play with a lot, and he has a stretch big. That is the best random stretch big I've ever played with. I've never played a random stretch big so good. Now it's not that his stretch big is a goat, because I played it better stretch bigs. It's just that he knows how to use his stretch big. And that's what makes your stretch big a stretch god, knowing how to use him. A lot of people want to be predictable with the stretch bigs. Unless you're a goat god, do not play like, don't try to just shoot all the time. You're gonna be very predictable, and I clamp up a lot of stretch bigs because of that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you clamp up a lot of stretch bigs because of that, because they play predictable. Stretch bigs, I will agree, they are not as good as they was when the game just dropped, because stretch bigs were fucking gods. The best position in the game, in my opinion, when the game just dropped. There was no better position than a stretch big. That was the first position I created. And y'all saw in some of my previous video, I'm going crazy with my stretch god. You feel me? They patched the stretch bigs a lot. They're no way close like what they used to be. They're still good players if you know how to use them, but they're not as good as there was when the game just dropped. Now, as I said, man, using a stretch big, you just have to know how to play him and not be predictable. 90% of the stretch bigs I played with and against are fucking garbage. It's not the stretch big is garbage, it's just the players, the people behind the sticks are fucking garbage. They play very predictable with the stretch bigs. I can still agree that the stretch bigs are one of the best positions to this day, but most people's stretch big will be garbage because they all play the same. So you guys think it's the position that's trash, and it's not the position, it's the player. It's the player. I have a nigga that I run it all the time. You feel me? His gamertag is SOH Latios. His name is Xavier. That's my nigga. Superior Gang. Now his stretch big is a fucking god. You feel me? Now every stretch big is a stretch god. You just have to know how to use him to make him a stretch god. You feel me? This man knows how to use his stretch big, and it's a stretch god, my nigga, because he knows how to use it. So I just really want to touch on that shit, you feel me? It's nothing really much. It's just I want to talk about this. Stretch bigs are not trash. I see niggas be commenting on my video, oh, stretch bigs are fucking trash. They get bodied, they get this, they get that. Nigga, I clamp point guards up with a fucking stretch big. And keep in mind that I have a delay on this game. I delay like 2 seconds or a second, and I still clamp up playmakers with a fucking stretch big. It is not the player. It is the people behind the fucking play. It's the people. It's not the playmaker. It's not the archetype. I clamped up a lot of point guards with my stretch big. You just have to know how to play them. Do not jump in the paint. Use right stick D. You just gotta know when to do what and everything. It's not the players. But that's all I wanted to say, guys. If you do have a stretch god, you feel me? You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. If you have a stretch god, you know what I'm talking about. Now, if you're just a regular nigga that has a stretch big, you might not know what I'm talking about, because you might be trash as well with your stretch big, my nigga. But anyways, my name is KingSuperior. That's all I wanted to touch on. I wanted to just basically say that, because it's really pissing me off when people talk shit about the stretch gods, because y'all know I love the stretch gods, you feel me? But I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to say that. But my name is KingSuperior, and I'll holler at you guys later, man. Peace.